Well, hey guys, in today's review, we're going to check out this pool robot. Super excited about this. Someone sent this to me to check out. A couple things about it. It is a beast. I really like that. The large ones do a really good job of cleaning, so I'm super excited about checking this one out. It's really easy to use. You can open this up and see right here. You have your catch basin and your filter and everything right in here. Everything's in there, nice and neat. Just pops right back in, and you close it back up and just snaps back. Then also you have the button right here that actually controls it all. You can see the lights are on. It'll tell you what it's on. So it does it'll do everything, does the water line, does the walls, does the, and it'll tell you everything it needs, all that stuff. So it tells you everything that you need, tells you what you need to do, make sure that you have everything and all that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this thing started. All you gotta do is make sure it's on and it's charged up. I'll show you guys how we're gonna do that. We can go ahead and plug it in there and then we'll see how it works. So once you drop it in the water, as you can see right here, it will start kind of going down, and it'll take a couple seconds for this to get started. You can see the blue lights are indicating that it is ready to roll. I did just want to show you guys kind of how dirty our pool was already right there. And here is another just larger, wider view of that. A lot of leaves and other little small debris in there. But this thing only took a couple seconds for it to start going, which is crazy. Usually these take about a minute or so to acclimate, so just a heads up on that. If it does, it's okay, but they get going pretty quickly. As you can see right here, it's going back and forth, and then it will just keep going on its own. What it does, very similar to a Roomba or any type thing like that in your house. It'll start going back and forth and kind of mapping out the area, making sure that it covers everything. And you can see right here from the water propulsion that this thing is also very strong and also can go up the walls. It can do a water line treatment. It can do just a regular treatment like I'm doing right here just on the bottom, but it can do all kind of stuff for above ground pool or an in-ground pool. It works really well, and it definitely will clean, as you guys can see here in the next few minutes. All right, guys, I wanted to show you guys why that's working. Just a quick overview of the vacuum. You can see inside here really close up. It also has, the little propulsions right there. This is where you can charge it. You can see right here, all you have to do is pull this out. It's great because it sinks in there really deep. So you want that to be real deep, then you can just charge it right there. And then you also have your button on top. And this is just, again, a close-up of the filter itself. See what everything looks like in here. It has the smaller filter. I'll show you that as well in just a moment. You want to make sure that sinks in there. And heavy duty tracks. You also have, this is where, again, everything will get sucked up in here, really strong, and also heavy duty down there as well. So really nice for that one. And then again, you can see all the buttons on the top there as well. As I stated earlier, a couple things I do like about these. I like the larger ones. I do feel like they clean a lot better just because they're a lot stronger. They can also go up and down the walls a lot easier. So if you're going to need this to clean, your water line and different stuff like that, it works out really well. This can do it. The smaller ones aren't able to climb up the walls or clean the water line. So if you want that, I definitely recommend these. The little bit thing I don't really love about this one, it is really strong, which is nice, but sometimes it gets too strong and kind of gets back on its back wheels when it goes, and it will miss a few things. But because my pool is pretty small, it does clean all of it, and it doesn't take super long time for this to be able to get everything in here. I also like that it will clean the large and the small stuff. I'll show you guys that in just a moment, how everything looks and all the items that it did clean out of my pool. But from my experience having a pool now for 5 years, this is definitely a game changer. I really like the robot vacuums a lot better than the hand vacuums, just because you can just put them in there whenever you have a chance and it will clean everything, and then you're done and ready to go. You're not having to worry about going and grabbing the cleaner and you're having to clean it when your kids want to get in there. This way you're just able to let it run and it'll do its thing. And as you can see, this thing has cleaned pretty well now in about 45 minutes. And this has a long run time as well, so you don't have to worry about the battery life either. It also has an app that's really helpful as well. So if you just want to leave this in your pool, you can leave it in there and use the app to run it back and forth. But once this thing is done, what it will do is kind of dock up along the side, and then I'll show you guys how you're going to get it out. So guys, once you are done with your pool vacuum and it either runs out of battery, it runs the entire time and cleans everything, it will come to the edge like this right here, and you're just going to grab it with your hook. It does come with the hook. You will need a pole. You want to make sure you get a pole, but you're just looking here and grab it with the hook. Really easy. You just pick it up like this. Take the hook over here somewhere. Pull this out. So it did have a lot of water come out right there. The reason I did that is if you kind of slowly pull it out, sometimes a lot of the stuff that hasn't fully sucked all the way up will get in there. So you can do that as well if you want to just like pull it out. If you're not able to pull it out quickly, you can do that, but some of the stuff will go back in there, and it's not a big deal, but I just like for it to, all the stuff that's already come out to stay out, and so that's just a thing I like to do. But it's super easy. Right here, you saw that. What we're gonna do is go over here, open it up, and see everything that it grabbed. All right, so we went ahead and got it over here, and we're gonna open this right up. You can see a little bit got stuck in there, got sucked in. One little thing I noticed right here is not a heavy clamp or anything, or like a button. It's just a little clip right there. I think that's fine. That could be an issue at some point, but it wasn't an issue with me. But just a heads up on that. You might want to keep an eye on that. And then this is the canister, like, again, has all the stuff in it like I showed you a minute ago. So you can see right here, initially has just the top, and it also has the smaller filter there. Pull this out. You can see that it got a lot of the smaller stuff, which is a big deal. We have a lot of this is like pollen and dirt and stuff like that. So it was able to get a lot of that dirt, which is really nice. Because you guys know if you've ever had a pool, you get a lot of small dirt and grime and stuff like that. So it's nice to be able to get this out and be able to get a lot of that smaller stuff out. That's really cool. But I think that's really neat right there. Let me see if I can pull. You can pop this out by just pushing those two out. Right there, and then you can rinse this out. So you can also see it on the bottom. We'll rinse this out and check it out in a second. Put that back in there. And then you can see all the stuff right here on the bottom. A lot of leaves and other stuff like that, debris, and a lot of the small stuff, which is a big deal because it can get the big stuff, but getting that small stuff is tough. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna take your hose and clean it out. Too bad there. And same with this, you want to rinse it out. Rinse out that filter as much as possible there. Do the same thing right here on the top. Just get it clean as you can. And it also says you can take this filter out if you need to as well. You don't need a really fine dust filter. You can take that part out, but see all this clean up. And then you also want to open this, clean all this out in here as well. And once you've done that, you can put it all back. And you just put it back in there. Now you're ready to go. Super easy, works really well. Now it's clean and prepped and ready for your next use. I think if you're in the market for a pool vacuum, this is one I highly recommend you check out. Has a cool options, cool features, and pretty heavy duty. So if you are interested, I will have a link down below. You can check it out down there. Or you can even check out another pool video right here, and I'll see you in the next one.